Kabal here, and welcome to the channel. Gonna be completely honest with you, I didn't have plans for any videos for the month of November. And I remember a long time ago, I actually got a lot of views on my Whataburger mukbang. In fact, people who don't really regularly watch the channel actually watch that video and actually listen to me, which is kind of bizarre. People actually wanted to see me eat in front of a camera and then talk about some shit, whatever I even talk about. And I just got done working out, so obviously your boy gonna be eating healthy. I'm eating some McDonald's. Oh, and there's a lot of shit in here, because I know people with mukbangs, they literally will go aggressive eating. So we got here some McDonald's fries. I literally ate some on the road back home. I got an apple pie right down over here. We got some I'm not eating the napkins if that's literally what the fuck you think. I got a home style burger right here. I got 20 chicken McNuggets over here. Actually 10, not 20, Jesus Christ. And then a couple of ranch packets. So I got quite a bit of food in here. So what I'm gonna be doing with this mukbang, I'm definitely gonna be eating some food for you guys, but I will be explaining the future of this channel. So let's get started. So obviously I gotta start off with my good old lovely fries. I don't know about you guys. There's two people in this world. Some people eat their fries singularly. They grab a fry and then just put it in there. Then there are people in this world that literally eat like this. That's how I eat, like, with my goddamn fries. Then we got the good old home style burger right down over in here. Just look at the deliciousness of that burger right here. It's not a quarter pounder, it's not a Big Mac, it's not no nothing. It's literally a goddamn home style burger right there. Very delicious. So I do got a couple things that I will be answering throughout this video. A lot of you guys might be questioning, like some of it might be, why haven't I been streaming that much? What's been going on in my daily life? But before I actually get into that, does anyone know that I've actually been posting music at the end of every single video? If you guys don't know, I might actually start like labeling my videos to where like you guys can check out the song of the day and then check out the video and stuff like that. Because I don't know, I've been looking at my analytics and I feel like people would start watching my videos and then like they don't really like actually know that I advertise people's music in the description as well as at the end of the video. Sometimes I've been advertising people that not a lot of people know, and sometimes I would advertise people that maybe some people might know. And I do get a lot of music from my Discord, basically on the music tab right there. If you guys haven't checked out the Discord, links down in the description below. I am very active on Discord right here. Did I mention I'm a very aggressive eater? I'm already halfway towards my burger. So let me answer the questions. Why haven't I been streaming that much? Most of it is actually from work. And when you're a supervisor at a grocery store, it depends on the day. Sometimes the day can be a little bit chaotic and you don't really feel like doing anything anymore. Because I used to do streams where like it's like at 11 at night and then people would kind of watch it. But then some people would go to bed at that point, and then there'll be streams where like no one is like up, and then I kind of like would stop. So some of it is not really, some of it is really motivation. I don't know. For me, like I remember there was a point of time where like I used to stream a lot, and then a time where like I just stopped streaming because either there was a game that wasn't really that interesting, or like I don't really have the time to do streams and stuff like that and sacrifice it to make videos and content. I don't know, streams is one of those things where like you have to actually be in the mood to stream and then interact with people and stuff like that. And I feel like if you don't really have any interaction whatsoever, you're just basically playing a game and being bored and stuff like that. But this month is packed with games, which is great. We're going to be getting Spider-Man Miles Morales pretty soon. We're going to be getting Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War pretty soon. We were going to get Cyberpunk 2077, but that got delayed to December the 10th. But plans for Spider-Man Miles Morales, I might just upload the beginning of that game because walkthroughs don't really do well on my channel. I don't really think people would want to watch me do a walkthrough of that game. So I might just play the beginning of that game and then stream the rest of it. So if you guys are hyped for that, make sure you check your notifications or turn on notifications so that you guys will know when I'm live streaming Spider-Man Miles Morales. And then the big thing for Black Ops Cold War is, in fact, zombies. Because I don't know if some of you guys remember, but I used to be a very big advocate for like zombies on Call of Duty. Even before like Black Ops Cold War or any new Call of Duty, I used to play it with my friends Jacob and Austin and stuff like that. And we would always want to do the Easter eggs because we were huge fans of doing the Easter eggs, even though sometimes we would not even complete it at all. But we would try our best to complete it. And then sometimes we would just go for high rounds. But we mostly kind of cheated because of the fact that we would be on like the glitches and then try to see how far we can survive. I'm almost done with my burger, right, by the way. Might as well get that in. Done with burger one. I still got nuggets, I got fries, and I got pie. You know what, for all my fitness people, I think I might calculate how many calories that is. So, let's see what we got here. So we got medium fries from McDonald's. So that's 340 calories right there. A home-style burger is around 440 calories. A 10-piece nuggets is around 440 calories. And then if I add a baked apple pie right there, that's 240 calories. So I'm just going to show you guys on the screen because I've been starting to track how much I eat because I want to see if I'm going to be gaining calories and stuff like that. Because I don't know if you guys remember this, but at the beginning of this year, I wanted to gain weight. And I'm actually getting there. I'm actually getting to gain weight. Isaac, I am recording a video, so shut the fuck up. So, right here, this is how many calories I actually have been consuming. So, I haven't tracked my lunch or my breakfast and stuff like that, mainly because I never ate breakfast, and I was at work whenever I was eating lunch. So, right there, you can clearly see it's 1,460 calories I'm basically consuming right here. And people that do work out on a constant basis, my daily macronutrients, I have 75 grams of fat, 141 grams of carbs, and 56 grams of protein already consumed just right there. And then it looks like I already had exceeded my daily dose of fat and stuff like that, so I might need to cut down on the fats as well. I feel like whenever I tracked my food, I actually eat a lot more sodium-like foods than ever. I don't eat like sugar and stuff like that, so I won't have a high blood sugar count or some shit like that. I'll have like a high sodium count, which I do need to chill out on because that's going to cause me problems later on in life. But in terms of my weight, this is actually my, so I weighed myself probably, okay, so my last weight was actually October the 11th, and I'm already at 135. I can even show you the graph right here of what I used to be back in like the beginning of this year. So okay, so yeah, you can see like I was around 118 and stuff like that, and then we moved into, and this was like around November and stuff like that. So around January I was starting to gain a little bit of weight, but then decreasing, so I was still like around 117 and stuff like that. So we further move in, and then you can kind of tell if we keep on scrolling that the graph is somewhat moving up. I mean, it's staying constant right now, but you can see right now, look at that. The graph is like, the graph started to like move up around this period. So that period was around, if it'll focus, that was like around April to June. So I think it took a turn around, specifically it took a turn around May the 11th. And stuff like that. So I started eating a little bit more, I started working out a little bit more, and I eventually gained like around 20 pounds. Even started working out on the muscles. I don't know if you guys been seeing a little bit of improvement. There's my arms right there. Big muscle right there, kind of, a little bit. I mean, they're not twig arms anymore. They more look like masturbating arms, if I should say so myself, but Yeah, I've been kind of doing that. Shout out to my friend Jacob. He's been the one that's actually been encouraging me to work out a little bit more. I've been only working out with him. I haven't been working out by myself, mainly because I don't really work out. I am a workaholic. I literally would work on videos, try to do streams, and then go to work after that. So like I never take naps. I never like take like rest days. I'm constantly working because I want to be successful one day. All right, let's get some fries in. Almost done with my fries right here. Oh yeah. Now that's one thing I've been doing in my life right now. I've also been like helping with my friend actually record some footage for his project and stuff like that. So there were certain days where I had to wake up at 7 in the morning and then actually record him taking samples and stuff like that. Because my friend Jake, he wants to be a marine biologist. So he's going to college for marine biology as well as environmental science and stuff like that. So he was taking salinity measurements, which is basically how much like salt is in the water and stuff like that, and as well as the pH levels, which is basically stuff that you see on like drinking water and stuff like that. I've been helping him out with that and actually editing a couple of videos. I even edited a version that like, because the footage was messed up by wind, so I decided to do the narration, which I will actually show you right here. Jacob decided to go to the Galveston Island State Park just so he can conduct his crowd water project. He decided to go to the random water areas like ponds, swales is what he calls it, as well as like little tiny rivers and stuff like that around the park. And what he basically did is measure the salinity levels using a refractometer provided by the Galveston Island State Park, as well as measured the pH levels using Liptus paper that was provided by Moody Gardens. On to the next body of water. We actually went to an area that actually was right next to gators. I kid you not, gators. This man literally had to walk to the body of water, measure some stuff, with being next to a gator. The water right here kind of basically had a pH level of 6. So a little bit more on the acidic side. But yeah, he didn't want me to submit that to his professors. He was like, bro, no, we can't have that. No. Like, I have to explain everything. I got to give out the data. I got to give everything and stuff like that. And I was like, Jesus Christ, Jake. Like, literally, what problem is that? Another thing that's been going on, I've been very crazy with smart tech and stuff like that. So you can kind of see that, like, I've been working with smart tech. So I have an Echo right there that literally like controls everything in this room, almost everything. It only controls my light bulb as well as this little thing right here, which is an air purifier. And this thing is honestly super amazing. If you guys wanted an air purifier and you don't want to spend like $400 to $500 on one, but you want one to control with your Echo and stuff like that, you actually can buy this one. This one's like around $100. I got it on sale when it was like $84.99, which was great because I've been looking at air purifiers because every time I would wake up, I have bad seasonal allergies. So like I would wake up with a runny nose like every single day. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to buy an air purifier and then go from there. But they were like $400, $500. And I found this one from Toshiba that actually was amazing. And it actually controlled by the Echo. You can set it on to low, medium, and high. And also to ultraviolet mode, which actually kills out the virus and stuff like that. Not like specifically the virus, but like kill any viruses that kind of goes around your room and stuff like that. So right now I am breathing clean air from this thing and I can just control it with this bitch right here. So turn on ultraviolet mode. And there we go. Turns it on automatically. And this thing can get loud when you put it on high. So turn the air purifier to high. Like this thing sounds like an air conditioner and it actually can act like an air conditioner. It actually makes my room pretty cool. Set the air purifier to low. And it even notifies you whenever you need a new filter. So it's kind of a cool type thing. Another thing with smart tech is I actually have a light bulb that changes colors. So I can show you right on top of here. One of the best things, and they're not even that expensive. Like, I think this light bulb right here costs around maybe like $20 and stuff like that. And I even bought some other smart tech. Like, we had a smart light switch, since like I wanted to actually get a light bulb that actually would work with a smart switch. But then I realized you can't have those two simultaneously. Like, I've been learning a lot about smart tech and stuff like that. So I try to figure out a solution. So like what I had to do is people would turn off the light switch just randomly because that's what we were taught to do. Smart tech wasn't really a thing when I was a kid. So like we were so used to turning on and off a light switch instead of doing voice activation and stuff like that. So what I actually had to do is I actually put a blank plate right there. So that way the only way to turn on the light bulb is through voice activations. So now we have a random smart switch in the house, and we're thinking about putting it downstairs and stuff like that. Like, my family were super impressed by the smart technology that I have in my room, that they were actually thinking about putting it in the living room and stuff like that. So that way they can do voice activations with the Echo, and then they're good to go from there. So yeah, I have a weird fascination with smart tech, and I also have LED lights that I still have not even gotten around to setting up, and I'm thinking about putting it around my room, kind of like having like a cool light strip just around the room and stuff like that. And I'm still learning how to get a lot more smart tech, like to the point where like I know that there's blinds that I can like literally make automatic, as well as like sensors on the door where you can actually like when you open up the door you can actually turn the light on automatically, which is honestly kind of cool. So yeah, nugget one down right here. Like, stuff like this isn't really a challenge. I can eat 1,500 calories in one sitting. I want to do a challenge to where like I eat 10,000 calories, but I don't know when to do that. So one thing I feel like a lot of you guys might be curious about, and I think I need to talk about this. What type of content am I going to be uploading for the rest of the year? I know I have a streaming event going, that I want to do. And I take a little bit of inspiration from Ludwig, as well as my friend who suggested me this idea. It's a coworker that we get along literally because of the fact that like we love streamers and stuff like that. And he wanted me to do a particular idea from that streamer. And literally it's letting you guys decide what should I buy as gifts for Christmas to my friends and family. So basically I set a budget. Let's say like I set a budget of like $500. So with that $500, I have to give a gift to my mom, my dad, my brother, and a couple of my friends. And then you guys decide what they get. And I set up rules and stuff like that. Obviously, it has to follow the community guidelines. But also, like, I can't also deny the gifts and stuff like that. They have to be, like, literally appropriate. Because, like, my mom and my dad are Christians. So, like, I couldn't get them, like, sex toys or anything like that. I can't really do that. Because if I wrap that up and give it to my family, they will literally disown me and probably kick me out of the house. So it can be like something funny or stupid. I can literally describe them and you guys can give me links and stuff like that. But it can't be anything like weird that I can do be like, hey, here's your gift. Oh, what's it? Oh my God, it's Big Willie over here. Like, I can't do that shit. All right, we got 5 nuggets down. Another type of content that I kind of want to upload is I want to get back into Mortal Kombat content. Mainly because we are now getting some more characters in the game. So I want to return Ultimate Combatant back into a normal day, but I don't know if I want to do the other characters now. I want to do it on Rain, Melina, and Rambo, but I don't think I would want to do it for the other characters that I haven't done it yet. Mainly it's because I have no idea if you guys will actually support that content. One of the reasons why I stopped the Ultimate Combatant was not only that it was like kind of like weird for me to upload that content, I just didn't think you guys really enjoyed it that much. Like, I had to advertise that content to a forum, and that forum literally hated it. But then again, that forum was mostly for people that were like hardcore Mortal Kombat fans that actually care about the fighting styles, that really care about combos and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, this was the biggest mistake I ever had. I don't really care that much for Mortal Kombat combos and shit like that. I just didn't feel like you guys literally cared about it that much. There were some videos that people did actually like, but then there were some videos that not a lot of people did enjoy. And I felt the same way with Scare Kabal. With Scare Kabal, I felt like my numbers dropped whenever I started uploading videos, and then the numbers just started staggering down, and you guys would rather watch like certain other content as well. Like, you preferred some of the more popular games and like the lesser well-known games and stuff like that. My job as a YouTuber is to give you guys content that you guys will actually watch and love and stuff like that. So if I notice that not a lot of people are watching a particular series, I would stop for the sake of like, I would not upload something that you guys would not enjoy. Because I used to do that back then. I would just create content and just be like, hey, here's a video. I created a video. Boom, done. I'm good. I don't want to go back into that habit again, because now I have my own space. I have literally creativity freedom right now. And like, I'm uploading consistently with the same exact of quality that you guys enjoy. So I don't want to put you guys through that hell. Don't really want to do that whatsoever. Almost already done with that ranch. And we got like 3 nuggets left. Also, hope you guys enjoyed this video where I literally just talk to you guys, try to interact with you, because sometimes I can't stream. So like, I can't really like sit down and actually talk to you guys about stuff and some of that. So we're almost done with our food. I just literally have one more bite. 1,500 calories. Down the drain. Almost. Done. 1,500 calories just demolished right there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and also comment down below if you are enjoying the mukbang that we just had today. I told myself I wanted to do a mukbang every month. I didn't want to do one every week because I feel like that would be a little bit too repetitive, but I wanted to do one like just like once a month just to communicate with you guys if I don't live stream like consistently, because I've noticed that like I still have not skipped a day of uploading, which is great. So as of today, which is going to be November the 4th for you guys, literally we are on a 24-day streak. That's almost a month of uploads. If I literally uploaded every single day for a month, that literally is how many videos have been uploaded recently. And I'm actually proud of myself because like the month of October, I have never skipped a day. Like I uploaded every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of October, and I'm really proud of myself. Even added 2 extra videos. My reaction to Combat Pack 2 as well as my reaction to Steve being in Minecraft. I wish I can say the same thing for streaming and stuff like that, but sometimes my job gets in the way of live streaming and stuff like that. So I have to sacrifice that for time to make content for you guys. But I really hope you guys are enjoying the content, and I will try my best to live stream, but my job really gets in the way of live streaming. In fact, today I just worked 8-hour shift, but it's like one of those mid shifts where like it takes up the majority of your day. Like I wake up at around 9 or 10. My work shift was 11 in the morning to 7 at night, which is when I got off. And then my friend Jay called me, hey, you want to go to the gym? And we went there for like 2 to 3 hours. I didn't get home like around 10 and stuff like that. So like you can kind of see that like I'm using my time wisely so that I can provide you guys content and try to see if I can do the streaming and stuff like that. But enough randomly. Hope you guys enjoy. That's pretty much it. Until then, Kabal out.
Yeah. Do this till you fucking know. Do this till you fucking